and it is going to be the mid Sand King. And MOUZ, they do fix some of their pacing issues with the last pick Kotl.
Yeah, I like it. It makes sense. The Brood is fast, you know, she can get straight to the camp without having to go around the trees, so yeah, it's a pretty cute play from Pure, and well, Force has come very far forward to try and interrupt this one, and he's got to be a little bit careful, although with Pop in the Scorched Earth and the Chain Lightning, he's going to be all right. Z? Getting cooked up by Whitemon. Got to be a little bit careful there. Nomad now being chased down as well. He's got a lift and he's got to use it well here, but Pure, he knows that. Not going to go super deep for this kill. Doesn't want to relay a web either, so just going to play back. Bottom side. It's a lot of damage onto the Phoenix. Whitemon not quite going to fall to that though, and Pure should just be able to run down Force, and that'll be the first blood going to the Broodmother.
You naturally just need to kind of second guess what you can farm in. It is a product of Gyrocopter flapping down the wave. Going on to Ramsey's a little bit top lane, whilst also killing Kotl mid.
Yeah, it does die. Bengen hits level 4, gets the Maledict, but it's too late to really get the kill here. I think Ramsey's going to be absolutely fine. He's even got a 10 stick if he really needs it. Bengen just unfortunately a little late to hit the level 4 for the Maledict, and actually went for a point in Voodoo Restoration, which he may now be regretting.
The question, I guess, will be who will Topson want to go for? He just pops the Haste Rune. If he does kill Nomad here, that will be the Blink Dagger.
Yep, seems like that's going to be the play. Geez, stinger damage is absolutely no joke. I'll take down Nomad with ease. 4-0-4-0 is a build for Topson.
Under a Tundra ward, and instantly just had an army of spiders put him to half HP, and now own it. Oof. Yeah.
What are we watching?
It's not
like,
often...
what is this?
It feels bad to say, but like...
A big old nothing burger. And that's certainly come into play into effect. You know, we said that if Supreme can do it all, then they have a game. If they don't, then I just don't know what happens. And that does seem to be the case. It's immediately, the moment Nomad shows, the moment he shows, they jump in. But maybe they catch down the Brood. They've got the Doom and the Maledict out on to Pure. But meanwhile, Bengen gets smashed in. They'll turn their attention over towards Force as well. Topson completely unchecked in this fight and able to rip through everybody. And it's Ramses who used their abuse to get the double kill. Pure does eventually fall. Supreme trying to escape the wrath of Topson here. But Topson's not letting him go anywhere. Ulnet and Supreme kind of need to turn around here if they are trying to get away, because I don't see how they actually escape from these guys, and they seem to have made the same call. Ulnet trying to play in and out and all about, but then comes the Burrow Strike, then comes the Spear. Rebuke to finish the job. Ulnet is gone, and Supreme trying desperately to get themselves one more return kill, but Ramses might just be able to escape this one. They've got nothing left in the tank. Topson's here as well. Another Burrow Strike, another Stinger, another Epicenter coming on down. That doesn't even need it. Right clicks are going to be there. Supreme is dead. Nomad trying desperately to pick off that kill onto the MOUZ, but just not going to happen. Sharpshooter does miss, as does the Epicenter, as does the Burrow Strike. Yeah, it just catches on the very end there, and there's the Stinger coming through to give Topson the double kill. Not just a team wipe, but then, oh, and Bengen's got as well. Okay, I mean, this is just absolutely gnarly.
So much stun. And of course, Topson is leading the charge as we come back from the highlights.
7 kills in that engagement, by the way, and look at this.
Yeah.
It doesn't stop. The 7-kill engagement. Topson is taking a lot of damage, you know, like you can't underestimate Supreme. He can take heroes down, and Ramses is going to be the one suffering from this, as well as just the AoE magic from the cooldown, from the Illuminates coming on through as well. They'll take down one. They almost get Topson as well. Luckily, he gets himself out at the last second, but that was a little too deep from Tundra, and they do suffer for it.
Yeah. 9-class, great positioning
love
here.
To be wrong.
Holding the low ground.
Yep. Being super annoying, but they will find him. Doom available. Do they want to throw it down? No, they do not. In fact, there comes Topson with the Epicenter from the sidelines, and they're going to be able to easily take down Force. But Topson, he's taking a lot of damage, but he's got a BKB. And now the arena comes 3 onto 3 of them. The Supernovas on top of them as well. Oh, dearie me, MOUZ. They took a step too far forwards, and they will be picked off one by one. 4 heroes down on the side of MOUZ for that one. They didn't get their prey at all. Topson goes scuttling away.
Unlike some... I can do 1,000 damage with this spell combo build, right? It's just, I am going to play a Blink BKB Initiator. Oh,
all right,
MOUZ has been doomed.
Yeah, a little bit, but Topson comes jumping through with a two-man burst strike. They knew he was there, by the way, but it looks like they're just going to give away the kill regardless, trying to heal up Ramses, and Ramses is going to live through it with the Sun Ray. Oh no, they don't get the target. And once again, Topson goes scuttling away on minimal HP. This time, he is going to die to the Maledict. We're all looking for another target here, trying to run down the Whitemon, but Whitemon playing around the arena's edge, and now Pure comes in and finishes the job. Gyrocopter is dead. Another 3 lying on the floor, dead on the side of MOUZ, as TUNDRA just continue playing with them at this point. He might even be found here. Topson pings it out, blink in, stun out. Here comes the rest of the cavalry. The 2 supports just comboing up with Topson beautifully. It looks so simple. Mega kill now for 9 class on this Hoodwink. Atos already out. Oh, and Arena coming down to the Gyrocopter. Where's your BKB? Not quite here yet. Ulnet is just gonna fall. Jump in from Topson with the Supernova coming out over the top as well, and Ulnet is gone.
Oh, Bengen.
Uh-oh. Bye-bye, Bengen. He's been found. Sharpshooter's in. And Topson will be getting this kill. 9 class graciously leaves him one. So Narman, oh, he just about gets caught out there, and Supreme cannot close the gap. Cannot see his teammate getting hammered down, unfortunately.
And Bengen, he's cooking. He's queued up more. He's queued up the Axe, the Blink, and the BKB. Like, he knows one part here, but that doesn't matter. TUNDRA, they're diving, they're killing. Yeah, this is not much to say here, Nomad. TUNDRA have.
Yeah, his shopping list is very full, but something. Uh-oh, they found the big man. They've found the #1 target, BKB. It's not quite here yet. 1,000 gold off, and that one's gonna hurt. This is the hardest, like, 500 gold he's ever had to get. And look at the heroes, look at the dots, look at the mini-map. They're just coming down. Oh, they seem to know exactly where he is because he just went under a ward deep in the lane. How could he know? Going for the TP out. Spear is going to land, though, of course. And now the Gyrocopter will die once again. The hardest 500 gold he's ever had to try and get. As down in the middle lane, Bengen falls as well. He wants to close the gap between him and his Aghanim Scepter, but that's not happening either. And now, middle lane starting to fall. Pure, all by himself, can just step up onto this high ground and start to go to town on these barracks. And look at Supreme! He's just dead! BKB was available, didn't get a chance to get it off. Fourth trying to come in and bring down the Phoenix, but he's just going to get ripped apart by spiders and crabs. And there's the GG coming out. 29 minutes into this game. TUNDRA looking absolutely crispy.
Yeah, this was... there's not much to say, Nomad. TUNDRA looked incredibly strong, and it all boiled down, I feel like, to this mid lane, right? Like, the way that Topson, with confidence, got his Sand King pick, he then played against what Keeper like wants to do, of course. Yeah, now they pick up a CK. So it's like Phoenix CK lane into a Avenger Willow. Sure, I think maybe level 1, 2 Venge Willow can look good, but when you hit 3 and the CK starts getting, stun plus Rarity Rift and the crit in play with 2 points in Fire Spirit from Phoenix, that lane will get pretty difficult. No, he's done.
Ramses might be getting first blood. Yeah, Bengen's there to make sure, gets him with the dispose, and it will be Supreme getting first blood on the Tiny. Exactly what you want to be seeing if you're MOUZ here.
Yeah, it's just so funny when I look at Morphling. He has. Of course, we've seen Core Morphling so much, right? But
bottom
CK is getting pressured just a little bit.
Yeah, he's good.
Bot lane, of course.
Oh, he's getting very low indeed. And the right click will land, or at least the Fire Spirit will, and puts an end to the Vengeful Spirit. Too much damage, too much aggression coming out from the CK and the Phoenix, shutting down the Venge. Bengen and Ulnet looking to be aggressive on top. 9 class. Look, they're just running into the 2 of them. Look at this guy. Look at this Morphling, man. He's just right on top of Bengen. Bengen doesn't know what to do. I've got a puddle chasing me. I'm getting all wet. Topson coming in from the sidelines as well, looking to help out. Got to be a little bit careful here, though. Ulnet's getting the raises off right now. He needs to spot the wand, and the Healing Lotus will be able to do that. Topson is in some trouble and will be going down. Ulnet gets the kill, and now they're looking for more. Ramsey's going to be the next target. Bengen needs to be a little bit careful as the Morphling runs through him. Spear does connect onto Supreme and throws him back, saves the Mars's life, and Bengen will be the one to fall. 9 class again, just plenty healthy through all of this and just getting off clicks and stuns and waveforms and causing issues here. But ultimately, Thompson did rotate top and die to ultimate, which is a pretty nice break for the Shadow Fiend.
All the Morphling was doing was just kind of standing around. Or just like, hi, and then eventually got adapted. So, yeah, a little bit of a excitable move there from TUNDRA that did get punished, and they're trying to kill off Pure as well. He has TP, so if he can make the great... No. But maybe he could have.
Maybe.
Nice little...
If he juked 3 heroes in the trees. Top side, they get the arena down onto ultimate, and he is gone. That is a dead Shadow Fiend up on the top side. Level 6 comes on Ramses, the enemy carry dies. It's a Taylor's Orders time. Honestly, credit to Supreme for that. Like, if he gives away toss, it's a bad time. So you get the facets. You've got like a ridiculous damage toss coming through as Bengen starts to fight up here in the top lane. The CK's come in for this one, but it's a nice fear from the side rounds from Ulnet, allowing them to scoop up Ramses. They're looking for the Morphling as well, but they're not going to be finding it as Thompson comes in from the side, brings down Bengen, steals a raise as well. It's not the most effective spell, but it'll do.
I kind of feel like TUNDRA are wanting to make more moves, and yeah, they do. They hit the arena top and get a freebie. 1 Bengen kill for the road.
MOUZ, this is your chance. This is all you. What can they do? Thompson, Whitemon, they've all been seen. Supreme jumps at backlines, immediately taken down Whitemon, but they've lost Nomad in response, and, well, 9 class just stealing them of the tiny form and just throwing them around. Thompson fighting up into the 2 of them. Everybody's tossed in the air. What am I watching right now? 3 tosses in a row. You thought Crash Landing was OP? Well, yeah, these guys think so too. 3 of them are using it. Thompson does die though. Good fight for Supreme as on the top side. Ramses just forcing all Nip back.
Yeah, Wyman just didn't get his egg off. If he was able to get egg off, then completely different fight. But yeah, Supreme, he gets the Arcane Rune. Nice. He's supposed to get jumped, but he then is able to, you know, open up that fight, continue the fight to top. And as long as it's in 2024, I'm happy. That's when it said it was be released. You know?
Yep, Supreme getting jumped. This time may not be surviving. A Terrorize gets thrown out. Not really a whole lot to go with it, although my god, the Cursed Crown plus the Bramble Maze is absolutely stopping TUNDRA in their tracks, but they've got a stolen toss, and they will toss Ramses in. Thompson unfortunately grabbed tree throw once again, so he's frustratedly throw his tree away.
Trying to get straight for the Octarine. He's trying to get as much cooldown reduction as possible into the mix. Of course, hasn't had a game at all. Level 9, bottom of the chords in net worth, and
swap back. Ulnit's here to try and deal a bit of damage, but I'm not sure he's got enough to offer. The sun is down. Supernova's going to come crashing down, and they kind of just let themselves get stunned by it. Yeah, but they're trying to open up for Supreme here, who does bring down Whitemon on the respawn. Supreme, though, getting jumped as 9 class jumps in with the toss back over towards Supreme. Lift back as well. Ulnit is just left, right, and center right now. Once again, Bengen trying to jump in. Ulnit, they're trying to combo up with the Requiem, but it's not beautiful. They'll get the kill, but it'll cost him his life. 9 class brings down Ulnet regardless. Ramsey's very low as Bengen will finish the job. Supreme toss up onto the Morph. They'll at least kill off 9 class. It's something. Supreme, he needs a little bit more from this. Thompson would be an amazing target. Forces here with the damage. Thompson is down again. And, well, there's a CK running away on the sidelines here. I don't think they have the speed to catch up with the CK, so force. He's so close. 500 gold away. He could just stay alive for a little bit longer. He might get his Ags, and then he's never dying.
Oh, they're killing Ramsey.
Jump in, yeah, down on the bottom side. They're going to bring him down with ease, actually. Ulnet and Bengen, the combo. The anti-armor plus the unleash. It's way too much for Ramses to handle. Out of that lead. Oh, here we go once again. Onto force. No, he's 180 gold away. And shut down again. Oh my god. Aegis in hand, BKB ready. But here we go. Throw a spear back under the tower, trying to drag Ulnet out of position and force the team to take a weird fight. But there's the swap coming through from Force. The save is there, but he's going to be losing his life very, very quickly. Of course, has the Aghanim, so can still kind of help out here, silencing up the clone straight away to make sure there's not another swap in. And MOUZ will just back themselves away. Going for the smoke up. Looking for the play. Supreme. He sees a Morphling. I mean, he's so tanky. He's even got a Strength rune as well. So, sorry, the Shield rune as well. So good luck bringing him down. But, well, apparently they didn't need it. They got the damage. He morphs into the Tiny, and all of a sudden, it's not such a hard kill after all.
At some point, TUNDRA are going to enter the fight, you know, swinging. Maybe they just wait for the ages to expire, but
Ramsey's a little
TUNDRA,
slow on the rebuke there.
they've gone real quiet, but surely they fight now. So many items to bring to the fight.
Narman going to get
nice
swapped
swap.
to safety, at least for the time being, but this might be the Vengeful Spirit just dying again here. Force not really much help coming his way as this Pure enters from the sidelines. Ulnet considers cooking up the Requiem of Souls, will now throw it down, but Ramses is there. Everybody's on the cliff for some reason. Bengen will be falling as Pure's just kind of sitting up here. He's got no way down except for the Reality Rift, which he uses to get himself out and kill off the Shadow Fiend in one blow. Supreme, he needs to be here, and he will be. Jumps in with the throwback, with the toss. They're looking at Thompson. Thompson getting hit pretty damn hard. Ulnet's trying to bring him down. The Terrorize doesn't quite land as Pure enters the fight, gets on top of the SF once again and brings him down, and now it's Supreme as well. Supreme will not be escaping as 9 class casually kills him off with a stylish waveform across and gets himself the double kill on Supreme and Narman. 5 heroes all dead on the side of MOUZ. It is TUNDRA back in the driving seat. Loads of pings coming out from both teams. I mean, Whitemon is under a ward here. Ulnet, he sees him, and they're going to jump him. They're going to try and take him down pre-egg, but they're not going to get a chance to. The arena is there, blocking the right clicks from Ulnet. Ulnet trying to finish the job. Can't do so, the Supernova. Bengen is dead. Requiem used on the sidelines as well by Thompson. Ulnet, he's going to try and cock up another one and just blow up this Morphling, which he will be able to do. Pure is in, but I'm not sure he wants to be. He's got to be a little bit careful. That said, Ulnet's got to be careful as well. He's used his BKB, so getting jumped here could be bad. Swap is in, but the rest of TUNDRA come collapsing down onto Ulnet, and they will be able to take him down. It's a lot of damage coming back their way, but Supreme, he can't do enough to turn this fight down by himself, especially with Pure still with a BKB available. Finishes off Supreme. It's a triple kill for Pure here, as they will once again take the fight on MOUZ. Venge does get the TP out, stopping it from being a full 5-man team wipe. But either way, these fights, they feel close. They feel maybe closer than they should. But again, TUNDRA just with the constant spam of spells is just too strong.
The Roshan, and they were kind of guesstimating it, I guess. Like, oh, it could have been mid-late daytime, right? But they're jumping in onto Ulnet.
Yeah, Ulnet, he's going to hold off on the BKB for now. Ramsey is just looking to start the fight going onto them. Requiem does get used to no real effect. No one really close enough to use it. And now, well, they'll jump on top of the Shadow Fiend, and he's gone very quick. But they've traded the Mars for it. Ulnet, immediate BKB coming out from them as Pure just rips through Supreme. Now you don't have a mid laner. Swap out, strike it Ulnet to some degree of safety, but he's just being followed by Pure. He will not leave him alone. Another hero tossed into the blender, which is Pure and his illusion. And the army of Chaos Knights take down everybody.
It's more about the game that's stalled rather than him. Ulnet does not care about these records. He just throws them out like no.
Yeah, I think he probably should. Ulnet is just dead to Pure once again. I mean, Pure is just killing everybody right now. Ulnet's dead, Force is dead, Narman's dead, Thompson just juggling spells like nobody's business. Force's clone trying to get out of here, but that's not going to happen. 9 class runs him down. And I mean...
Yeah.
Well, they see him. They go for him. Will they kill him is the question. They got him down. The shield is gone. The damage is in. Ulnet does click. Pure tries to jump into the backlines and goes for the Venge. Doesn't really connect super well. And now Ramses, he's in with the arena, controlling them up, not letting them escape. Sure, the Requiem's there, but Ulnet is just getting beaten down by Pure. The swap from Force is nice. Gets Ulnet out to safety. But everybody else is just completely dead as Thompson cuts them down with the toss, with the Fate Bolt. And a nice little Shadow Rays on top of that as well. Beautiful stuff. You don't get to see it very often, but man, it's quite silly when you do. Uh-oh, jump in, Hex onto Supreme. He's going to be the target. The swap is going to be there to save the day, but Force now in a world of trouble. Stuck inside the arena, does just get beat down. They don't even need to commit too much for it. Once again, CK comes forwards, 9 class jumping in onto the fight as well, flying through to the backlines here, just completely destroying Bengen. They're looking for more. Supreme, he's back and he's gone. There's a Requiem coming out from the illusion, and Ulnet's going to be the one taken on down. Force is dead, Narman's dead, GG is called. And nice little ping out there from Ulnet at the end as the Ruby just completely blows up the Shadow Fiend. What a performance, what a game, and what an ending for TUNDRA.